come vape with me. I want to tell you about an e-liquid from TJuice, and Alston Moor eCig shop sent me a sample, and it was called Quintessence, and I tried it by dripping because that's the quickest way to change flavors and to test all the flavors, because I got quite a few little sample bottles for testing, and this Quintessence was very strange. I put it in and I vaped on it, and I couldn't identify the flavor, and I did it again and vaped again on it. It was strangely charming. I couldn't put my finger on the actual flavor, but it seemed to be something familiar. So I then emailed Alex at Alston Moor eCig shop, and I said to her, what is this Quintessence, because I don't see it on the TJuice website. She said it's a new flavor they are trialing or experimenting with. I said, what is it? She said it's brandy and wine, but the strangest thing is it's got the lightest feeling to it. It's not heavy. It's a wonderful mouth and spirit freshener. It was really outstandingly different. It's very light. It's like breathing a breath of fresh air, and I was surprised that it's brandy and wine, because I didn't get an alcoholic flavor from it. I didn't get a feeling of thickness or syrupy sweetness at all. It was just a surprising delight on my palate, because I sort of recognized it, but I couldn't put my finger on it. So that is Quintessence from TJuice. I don't know if they're selling it yet, but I must say it's very different. It's very light. It's a very uplifting flavor. I think it would be an excellent flavor to cheer the palate up when it's feeling a bit dowdy, and our palates do go out of sync. Sometimes on a day I find in the late afternoon my e-juice doesn't taste good, and so in the evenings and late afternoons I find I swap flavors more than I do during the day. So to have an e-liquid that is just a nice surprise like that, it's almost something you do before you eat, just to clear the palate out. I suppose like having a glass of wine with a meal. It does something to the palate as well. So that was a nice surprise. It's Quintessence, and it's brandy and wine flavor, and it's from TJuice, and I get my TJuice from Alston Moor eCig shop. Thanks for vaping with me.